Hey, what is up you guys? You Pixeled here, and welcome to a new speed build video here on the channel. And that feels so good to say because I have not uploaded a Sims 4 speed build video in like a month, and it's because the Sims 4 has been completely and utterly broken with, game crashes and people losing save files and all of that. So I just decided to walk away from The Sims for like a month. And here we are, 3 updates later. I think the game is in a better place now. So I decided to return to YouTube and start recording videos again. Now, this is not the speed build you guys were going to get today. You guys were actually supposed to get a big speed build and kind of like a low-key celebration that I'm back. I wanted you guys to get a big speed build, but that speed build is actually taking longer to complete than I thought. And, I upload speed builds every Wednesday. And then I looked at the calendar and realized, oh crap, it's Wednesday and I'm not finished with the build that I'm working on, which is like a kind of cafe lounge, and it has a cool glass roof design, and it has like leaves and plants everywhere. It looks really cool. You guys are going to get that speed build next Wednesday because I still haven't completed the interior. Anyways, I woke up this morning, I looked at the calendar, noticed it was Wednesday, and I started panicking. So I quickly hopped on the game and I thought, what's something that I could do in a shorter amount of time? So I decided to do a room build. Now, I was actually going to do like a dining room or a kitchen, something like that, but I decided to go and do a living room. And I thought that, a pastel living room would be so cute. And while I was looking through the pastel furniture, you guys will see that I pulled up that desk from Nifty Knitting, I think. You guys will see that soon. I think I grabbed the desk from Nifty Knitting. Anyways, I grabbed one of the items from Nifty Knitting and I decided, you know what, why don't we make this living room pretty pastel and kind of artistic and like a hobby room? So you'll see that I start putting, an easel and knitting stuff. And, I think I put up bookshelves. I'm not sure. Did I get rid of the bookshelves? I don't remember, and I literally worked on this like an hour ago. But the point is, this is supposed to be like a cute pastel living room for someone who has a lot of hobbies. Maybe they like painting, maybe they like knitting. It's a room filled with a lot of hobbies, which I really like. And I love the color scheme. There's a lot of pinks, blues, yellows, and they're all pastel, and I think it looks so good. But yeah, this is not the speed build you guys were going to get today. You guys were going to get that big build, but I'm sorry that I didn't complete it in time. But you guys will get it next week, and I'm very excited for that because I love what I did with the roof. It's like a glass roof, but it's not really. I don't know how to explain it. I just did it because it looked cool, and I'm building that lounge in Del Sol Valley, so it's supposed to be like Hollywood, so I wanted it to look kind of cool and modern and kind of artistic, so that's what I did with that build. So you guys should definitely keep an eye out for that speed build next Wednesday. I'm very excited. Like I mentioned, I still haven't finished it. I still have the interior to do, so I'm kind of nervous because what if the outside looks cool but the interior looks crap? I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm gonna try to not screw it up because I'm kind of hyping it up in this video. But mainly because I really like the thing that I did with the roof. I think it looks pretty cool. Anyways, we're not here to talk about the speed build you guys are getting next Wednesday. We're here to talk about this one. Now, like I mentioned, I wanted this to be very pretty and pastel and like kind of artistic, but like there is a lot of wall space in this living room that I had no idea what to do with. I wanted to add a bunch of clutter to the walls, but then I decided, does that go against the cute kind of pastel thing I'm trying to go for, or should I just clutter it up? So I decided to not clutter it up because I thought that would go against what I was trying to go for. Like I did use those shelves, which by the way, I've never used those shelves before, but I thought they looked perfect here. So I used them for the first time, and I think I'm going to use them again in a future build. I don't know when, but I think I'm going to use them again in a future build. But yeah, I was trying to walk that fine line between clutter and not too much clutter. I didn't know exactly what I wanted this living room to be like. Like, I didn't know if I wanted it to be extremely clean or if I wanted it to be cluttered. But I feel like an artist would have crap everywhere. I feel like someone who's into a lot of hobbies and into art, they would just have paintings everywhere and they would have clutter everywhere. So I didn't know exactly what to do because I didn't want this room to look like a mess, but I wanted it to feel lived in and as if, an artist actually works here all the time. But I just didn't want it to feel super cluttered. So I hope I walked that fine line perfectly, where it is cluttered, but not super cluttered. Even though I could have definitely added a little bit more clutter to the desk, I probably should have done that. But then again, I was on a strict time limit. I have to get this video out by 12, and it's currently 11:58, so that's not happening. It's currently 11:58 and this video is supposed to be posted up on YouTube public for viewing at 12 p.m. That is literally not happening. This video is going to go up a little bit late, but that's okay. But yeah, I think I should have probably added a little bit more clutter to the desk. That's my only very minor complaint about this build, but I really like how it turned out. Anyways, here we are at the screenshots. Like I mentioned, next week you guys are getting a pretty big speed build, so keep an eye out for that. But thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.